Here's a crazy fact. Nearly 63% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, even people earning six figures. So why do some people stay broke forever, while the wealthy seem to get richer every year? It usually comes down to habits, tiny choices repeated every single day. And today, I'm exposing 10 of the most common habits that are quietly stealing your wealth. I bet you'll recognize at least a few, especially number 8 will probably hit uncomfortably close to home. Stick around, because fixing even one of these could completely change your financial future. Number 1, spending more than you should without even realizing it. When people hear living beyond your means, they think of rich stuff, yachts, sports cars, or dropping $5,000 on a designer bag. But for most of us, that's not the problem. What actually keeps people broke are the small, everyday swipes of the card. It's the $14 burrito from DoorDash that somehow turns into $80 worth of food by the end of the week. It's the $25 Uber ride because you didn't feel like driving. It's paying for 4 streaming services you don't even watch. Every time you make more money, you spend more money. You get a raise, you move into a more expensive apartment. You get a bonus. Suddenly, you deserve a weekend trip. On paper, it looks like you're doing better. But in reality, you're still broke, just at a higher level. Rich people buy nice things too, but they let their income grow faster than their lifestyle. That gap between what you earn and what you spend is called margin, and margin is where wealth is built. Number 2, you don't have a budget. Most people hate the word budget because it sounds boring, restrictive, or like something your parents nagged you about. But that's not what it really is. A budget is simply awareness, knowing how much money is coming in and where it's going out. You can't win the money game if you don't even know the score. If your paycheck comes in and you have no idea where it disappears, that's a problem. A budget doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need 47 spreadsheets. Even a simple system where you divide money into 3 buckets, essentials, savings, and guilt-free spending, can change everything. Rich people don't just guess with their money. They have a plan. And when you have a plan, you actually feel more free because you're in control of where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. Number 3, you're addicted to impulse buying. We've all done this. You're sitting on the couch, scrolling TikTok when an ad pops up. Some influencer says you need this $40 gadget that slices an avocado in 10 different ways. It looks fun, it's not too expensive, and with one click, it's on the way to your house. A few days later, the box shows up. You try it once, maybe twice. Then it ends up in a drawer, never to be seen again. Sound familiar? The issue isn't buying one small thing. It's how often it happens. You think it's just 20 bucks, but if you do that 2 or 3 times every week, that's over $3,000 a year gone. And most of that money goes towards stuff you don't actually use or even care about. Here's the difference. Rich people buy things too, and they think before they spend. They buy with purpose. So try this simple trick, the 30-day rule. When you want to buy something, write it down and wait 30 days. If you still want it after a month, buy it. Most of the time, you'll forget about it, and you'll save a lot of money. Number 4, falling for get-rich-quick tricks. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. But man, people still fall for it. Maybe it's some random TikTok guy yelling about a stock that will 10 times by Christmas. Or maybe it's that online guru promising you $10,000 a month in passive income for the special price of $997. These things don't make you rich. They make the person selling them rich. That's why they're the ones posting selfies in the rented Lamborghini, while the people who bought in are still broke and frustrated. Rich people don't gamble on hype. They build money the boring way that actually works. Investing in index funds, starting businesses that solve real problems, building skills that keep paying them year after year. It's not flashy, but it's reliable. If you keep chasing shortcuts, you'll stay stuck. The real shortcut? Stop looking for one. Number 5, using credit cards like free money. Credit cards aren't evil. They can actually be awesome. You can get basically free perks for stuff you were already going to buy. But here's the catch. You have to treat that card like it's your cash. Credit card interest rates are brutal. We're talking 20%, 25%, sometimes even higher. That $200 pair of sneakers you throw on the card, if you don't pay it off, they could end up costing you $400. And trust me, no shoes are worth that. Rich people don't use credit to fund a lifestyle they can't afford. They use cards strategically for rewards, for fraud protection, for convenience, and then they pay off the full balance every single month. So ask yourself, is your credit card working for you, or are you basically working for the credit card company? Number 6, you don't have an emergency fund. Life happens. Cars break down, medical bills hit, jobs disappear overnight. And if you don't have an emergency fund, every one of those becomes a financial crisis. An emergency fund isn't sexy, but it's the difference between a small bump in the road and a full-on crash that wipes you out. Rich people know this. Before they start investing or chasing big returns, they build a safety net, because without one, you're one bad week away from swiping your credit card into oblivion. And credit card debt is the fastest way to get stuck broke. So here's the move. Start small. If you can save even $500, that's already a game changer. Then work your way up to 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It doesn't sound exciting, but it's pure peace of mind. Number 7, trading time for money. If your whole mindset is, hey, I make $20 an hour, that's pretty good, then you're missing the bigger picture. Trading your time for money will always put a cap on how much you can make, because you only get 24 hours in a day. No matter how hard you grind, there's a ceiling. Rich people don't just trade time for money, they build systems. They create things that earn money while they sleep. Investments, businesses, intellectual property. I'm not saying quit your job tomorrow. Your job can be the foundation. But if your entire financial plan is just work more hours, you'll never escape the broke cycle. Number 8, listening to the wrong people. How many times have you gotten money advice from the wrong people? Your buddy keeps telling you to buy the stock he read about on Reddit. Or maybe it's your parents saying, buy a house right now, it's always a good investment, even though they've never built real wealth themselves. If you take money advice from people who aren't where you want to be, you're setting yourself up to fail. It's like taking workout tips from the guy who hasn't stepped foot in a gym since high school. Rich people don't take money advice from just anyone. They're very careful about who they listen to. They learn from mentors who have real success with money. They read books written by experts who can prove what they've done, not just share opinions. They follow people who have real results, not just nice stories. Number 9, living with a one-day mindset. We've all said it before. One day I'll start saving. One day I'll invest. One day I'll finally launch that business idea. But let's be real. One day usually means never. Life doesn't suddenly clear a path for you. There will always be bills, stress, kids, car repairs, or reasons you can't start yet. And while you're waiting for the perfect time, time itself is slipping away. Years pass and you realize you're in the exact same spot. Rich people don't wait until everything is perfect. They know starting small now beats starting big someday. So if you've been telling yourself one day, here's your wake-up call. Today is the day. Number 10, quitting too easily. Every time you quit when things get tough, that's the reason your money never grows. You start a side hustle, hit your first problem, and quit. You try budgeting, miss a week, and quit. You invest a little, the market dips, and yep, you quit. Every time you start over, you reset back to zero. Rich people aren't successful because they're smarter. They just stick it out longer than everyone else. They know habits, businesses, and investments take time to actually work. If you want to break the cycle, stop quitting at level 2 and then wondering why you never reach level 10. Breaking these habits is the first step. Step 2, you need to start building real wealth. Check out this Millionaire Maker series where I'll show you the step-by-step path to your first million.